In November 2024, emergency crews responded to a fire alarm at a fraternity house near the University of Iowa. But when officers entered, they didn't find smoke or flames. They found 56 young men, shirtless, blindfolded and covered in food, standing silently in the dark. And no one would explain what was going on. This is the full body cam of what happened.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Gotcha, I think they might still have a chat with you.
Okay. Yeah, we're all good. Definitely. I think it was probably somebody blowing their vape, right? That's what I don't know. Sorry, man.
That's okay, fire's here. Pretty good, how are you? Good. Pretty dark in here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Walk through.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's probably something to do. That's what I think.
Can I get through?
Hey guys, what the fuck's going on here? What is going on? Who's in charge?
Cameras 127, I'll take a second here.
Sam Hell's.
Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here.
This is the alarm here.
Alright, who's in charge? Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm going to ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're going to talk right here. Who's in charge?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge,
All right, let's
because
go
this is
first.
ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys. This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
How about we start cleaning this up. Everyone take their blindfolds off. Fucking A, man. You see anything over there?
No, I mean just one dangerous fire code violation after another.
Yeah.
This ridiculous amount of beds, people sleeping in there.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on.
For sure. Yes, 142, I'll take you as well.
Yeah. You got some backup coming now?
Yep, they're coming. Got our lieutenant's coming, another officer as well. And they're all just still standing there.
Yeah, right? I thought you were pretty clear.
Yeah, I thought so too. Guess not.
There's nobody knows
Apparently not me. But you guys are gonna chill here for a bit.
Well, I just
Or
don't
you
want
guys
to leave you
gonna-
by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for your people to get here.
Okay.
This is definitely more a matter for you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys good?
No, you need to come down here.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
I guess.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
Might want to ask our house dad.
Where's he at?
Summit.
Working on something.
Summit. That's cool.
So,
So,
you have
obviously-
someone else coming here? Is there
yeah,
anything I can do
lieutenant's
to help,
coming.
or- Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll hang by until.
Appreciate it. Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I was at the wrong address.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, yeah.
I heard you go out and then-
Passed, I was like, so then
Whoops.
I didn't see anything, so I
Yeah.
came back around once I heard. That was my bad.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here, since ultimately
Wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
A lot of
I
pledging.
don't have his number, so
Yeah.
Which rush you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from?
It's manual. Goes off.
So it's this one, the hallway here. How it got set off, I'm not sure.
I don't think it was down here. I think it was upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one. It was
Really?
Yeah. It's definitely that one.
How long are they supposed to stay? All night. You guys had to do this too, huh? No.
I don't know what this is.
I mean, it's not like you guys didn't know there was 15, 20 people down in your basement. Come on. Not that dumb. It's fine. What do you guys usually do about this type of stuff?
I don't know. First time I've encountered
First
it.
time.
I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on right
I can help
here.
you out, but I'm not in charge.
We
I mean,
literally
I'd,
asked-
I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge.
Yeah, I mean, we asked you to call your house dad, and you said
Yeah.
you
I
couldn't.
don't have
He's
his number.
working.
Like,
I mean,
How do you not? He's your house, the house
there's no
dad. How do you
fucking
not
fire
have his
here, so
number?
that's the issue.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
He's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
He
No,
lives
I
here.
don't.
Yeah.
Well, he's your buddy here saying different. All right, you guys come grab him real quick. Stay here.
Yeah.
I'll come grab you. Alright, so in the basement we have the floor covered with the tarp. There's about 20 to 30 people just standing on the wall. Some of them had blindfolds. They were, looked like the floor was just covered in beer. So yeah, I don't know what we really do in this situation.
Who's in charge of the house?
Nah, I'm trying to figure that out and no one's saying anything. Alright. I told people to clear out and no one's clearing out, so I'm pretty sure we have rules on hazing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apparently their house dad is at Summit, is what one of them says. Dude in the black shirt. Yeah.
Can't look.
And then there's this guy in the white here. He's blazed out of his mind. But
That's just this. I can't and I have a right to.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him?
Call
Here's the
Summit.
deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff.
That's
I
fine.
need to start talking to people now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear
They're
my
not being
voice.
very helpful.
no, they're
Nobody
not.
in here has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in the report now. So we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
What's his name?
Eric.
Eric, you don't know his last name?
Eric. He works at Summit.
Do you have house dad's number?
No.
Over here. Oh, you're down there. Oh, they're probably all trying to sneak out the back, but... So they're trying to... I don't know what they're doing. We're trying to figure out who's in charge, and no one's saying... No one apparently knows their house dad's number.
Nobody has it?
Nobody has it.
Somebody should have it.
Somebody should have it. Oh, yeah. That would make sense, right? Do you guys have house dad's number?
I go look for someone upstairs.
Yes, please.
Here's the deal, guys.
God.
I'm gonna start calling in my administration, and this is like shut down chapter type stuff.
No, I get it, and I wish I had his number. I don't.
We need someone in charge now.
There's got to be an email with somebody's information to contact when there's stuff like this.
Now.
I'll go look upstairs.
Start checking emails and start figuring out who to call.
You want me to just stand down there? Or whatever? I don't know.
What's fire hanging around for?
They were hanging until you guys got here. And they just said they got fire codes.
Tell them they're good. Unless they want to handle fire code stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah.
I'm just coming to get you. Thank you. Appreciate you hanging around.
I'll go see, I think we may have like some information, or I think I'm gonna go look to see if there's any numbers for this Eric person.
Okay.
Like maybe we went out with him, he was a manager of summer.
Gotcha.
Or Summit, but I'll let you guys know.
Gotcha. Oh, it's nothing.
A couple different code violations.
Yep. So what's going on in here? You don't know? You're just blocking the door so we can't
I
see?
don't live here.
How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
I do.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
Why?
So what's your name is?
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
Why?
Go on, go and talk.
I want to tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay. How old are you?
21. Want to see my ID?
Yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
I think it's fake.
Hmm?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142, one by DL, number at Iowa, when you're ready.
It's definitely not Jose.
I go by Jose.
349 Adam Paul 5452. Do you have your real driver's license on you?
Rails against.
Real.
Yeah, please.
Does that room go anywhere else?
Laundry room.
That room, does
Did you
that go
say
anywhere
negative,
else?
or I just want to see if you had to return. My bad.
Clean record. Check it.
Copy. Thank you. That's all I needed.
So, and where do you live?
Are you still over in Riverdale, or are you living at the house?
I go to school here. That's
What?
that's my initial address.
I know. Are you living? Are you still living there? And
I
you travel
reside
every
in
day?
Iowa City.
Okay.
It's real.
Okay.
Go golf.
I used to.
You guys from around here?
Sure.
All right, back.
We're good. Who are you texting?
My girlfriend.
Okay.
Want to see her?
No, I was just asking, man.
She's gorgeous.
Sure, I'm sure she is.
Are any of them saying that they needed help or anything? Why is this guy standing in the way?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple guys that have been doing that, just trying to prevent me from doing anything.
Because if there's victims in there for anything,
It's true.
that's my only concern. I didn't
Yeah.
talk to Carlson about that.
No, we can do it. Was there any? No one was in here, right?
No one's in this area. I didn't check anything else. Just my idea on that.
No, I got some things I'm gonna try to say. But yeah, we need to get him out of there.
Yeah.
God, this is ridiculous. All right, Jose, can you step over here?
Why?
Because I need to talk to these people in here. I need you to step over here.
I'll step inside.
Whatever. Is anyone in here that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will? Is there anyone here who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
Oh yeah, we gotta go. Is anyone hurt in here?
No, sir.
Is anyone not involved in this here? I.e., looks like you have a shirt on. Looks like you have a shirt on. How about you two come over here? Yep. You in the gray shirt and the other shirt. Well, he looks like he's involved. So yeah, both of you come over here. And follow me here.
Get up against the wall.
What's going on tonight?
Come over here. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna stand with everybody over here.
I don't know. It was,
Don't know.
they were
What?
just throwing stuff down.
What year are you
I'm a
in
sophomore.
college? Sophomore? Junior?
Milliken,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
take these two, ask them questions about what's going on their arms.
Okay.
You guys need to go step
Give,
over
give me a second though. So obviously you're not one of the ones with their shirts off getting thrown stuff at, right?
Sure. No, sir.
So who's doing that?
So why are you responsible for the house?
Wasn't me, sir.
Who's the house?
That's not what I asked.
I'm not sure who's.
Go ahead on two.
Eric, I told you. Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house. Sounds like
On my way up.
some idea of what's going on.
You guys stay here, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm not done talking with you. Hey, Ford. They're definitely kind of leading this thing. Yeah, someone's coming, someone's coming. Thank you. Excuse me.
I'm gonna ask those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was gonna ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left?
No,
No one left.
I stopped them.
Oh, sorry, I
Everyone's still here.
misunderstood. Did you pull these guys out?
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why do we come out?
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it,
I did.
so you're in charge.
Not
Even
in
though you said
charge.
you're not in charge.
I'm not in charge. I said they should go
Okay.
to their beds.
And that's where they sleep?
They're new live-ins for the next semester in the spring.
All right. Sit tight. I'll just continue talking to these guys. The house dad's here.
Okay.
So house dad's here.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem too happy, nor would I, right? So again, I'm gonna ask you, what's going on tonight?
I
Nothing.
mean, there was.
You're fine.
Yeah, we should be good right now. The crowd is just trying to leave.
You guys have your IDs on you?
I already handed it to him, sir.
You got them both? Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
You got your two IDs. Go check them. Go check.
Check right here if I want to.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Cool.
Let's hear it.
Cool.
Go sleep on that there.
Okay.
Fucking faggot. Already saw my ID.
Okay. I got you.
Nothing.
So I assume both you guys live here?
Nothing.
I do not.
You got fucking nothing.
Okay, where do you live?
There's
I
no fire here.
live.
There's no
It's on North Dubuque Street. About a 2-3 blocks down the street.
An apartment then?
Correct.
celebration.
What about you?
Goodwill. Reads.
So what are we doing here?
I was just coming by the house.
And just let anyone be a cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleep on that.
I come here quite a bit. I keep my car here, so I was just
Okay.
coming by the house.
So then what were we doing down here?
I'm not sure.
Gonna need answers eventually, right?
Right.
This I don't know is not helping you guys, not helping them, not helping anybody.
Right.
So I need you to quit with this I don't know, because I know you know.
Okay.
So what is going on?
They're just messing with them.
And why?
Can I give you a correct answer to that, sir?
Just messing with them to mess with them.
I guess.
Finish the light. You want to turn on? You want me to turn on?
So is this where everyone, all these
Okay.
gentlemen here sleep?
Correct. They're all moving into the house next semester, so
Doesn't seem too safe, does it?
I wouldn't say so.
No. It's kind of blocking that door too. It's a little open, but still blocking, right? All this blocking, this guy's sleeping here. Can't really get past him, can you? No.
Right.
I assume you belong to this fraternity?
Correct.
What's going on?
You can go back over there. I'm not talking to you.
This is private property.
Stop.
It is. And you know that.
No, this is
He's
owned by
already
the
here.
university,
He's
right?
already in here.
It's not.
It is not.
It
It's
is.
not. It's not.
You need to go over
It's
there.
not. It's owned
You
by
need to go
Stop,
over
stop.
there.
It's owned by Sig Kai.
Who cares?
We're not. We're not.
Go over there.
Yeah, just
Right.
listen.
Why are you over here? Why are you making things difficult? I'm talking to him right now.
I'm not.
Why are you making
I'm
things
talking to my
difficult?
fucking friend.
No, you're not. I'm talking to him. You need to go back over there.
Sleep on that then.
God,
I'll stand right here.
I don't know why you're being so difficult.
I'm not.
You are.
You guys can fucking leave. How about that?
No, we are not.
There's no fire.
There's also fire code violations.
Is it?
There's hazing
It's a
going
fucking
on.
Basement. There's no hazing.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not. Okay. I'm done talking to you. So again, what's going on?
I already told you, sir. I don't really know. I just came by. I have a bunch of buddies that live here. They're playing some Call of Duty Zombies.
Down here?
No, up in his room.
Okay. Again, what are you doing down here?
Well, I came down here after the fact. I was just chilling in the kitchen.
After the fact of what?
After we played COD Zombies,
Uh-huh.
I came down here and I was just chilling in the kitchen with my buddy.
And all these guys shirtless, standing up against the walls with blindfolds doesn't kind of raise your suspicion?
Nope. Not
Yes,
really.
no, not really?
Not really.
So that's a normal thing you guys do here.
Yep. I want to say so.
You wouldn't or would?
I would not.
You would not say so. So it's out of the ordinary,
Correct.
correct?
Who's the person who's brought?
This guy.
This guy?
Yep.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe what?
Did
Did you get his ID?
Yep.
I didn't
He
either.
gave us an idea.
Joe what? Gaia? How do you spell that? How many people are back here?
No one's back here.
So it's too late.
These are just currently where all the guys that are shirtless sleep. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Drive on two.
So again, not normal. Out of the ordinary, right? Probably something, should probably call, right? If it's out of the ordinary, doesn't seem right. Does what they're doing seem right to you?
I want to say so.
So basically, it's your right not to say anything, not to speak about it, but if you're supposed to cooperate. What they want me to tell you. Did you hear that too?
Who else is here? People in that room.
Basically, obviously it's your right if you don't want to say anything, but just cooperate, don't be a dick. Basically. Alright.
What's in this room?
It's our other basement.
Is there anyone down there?
There's not, there's no mold and stuff.
No, so a legit basement. Yeah, no.
They have the right to leave, don't they?
Stop.
Well, from what you told me, you don't go here. So why are you even here?
I go
You don't.
here.
You don't live here, right?
I don't live here.
Then why are you here?
They don't live here. Can we leave?
No, not this time.
Why?
Because we got to figure things out. We're investigating.
Sure, that's not.
How long you been doing this for, sir?
It'll be 8 years next month.
Nice. Iowa City all the time?
University of Iowa, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice, nice. So is that through the state?
Yeah, state employees,
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
What are you studying?
I'm doing business analytics.
Nice. How's that going?
Pretty good so
Yeah.
far. Not too bad.
Good, good. What about you? What are you studying?
I'm here for finance.
Finance? Nice. My good buddies when I went to college, he was a finance major.
Gotcha.
Pretty good.
That's what he does now.
I mean, he works somewhere in finance. He works in Illinois, so
That's
I
where
don't,
I'm
not.
from.
Oh, okay. We're about.
Around Kankakee area, if you ever heard of it.
Nice.
About an
Yeah,
hour south
I
of
went
Chicago.
to all of that.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Really? Yeah, yeah. So I'm actually from Bourbonnais. But
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Most people don't know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. I always tell people it's where the Bears used to have their
Yeah, exactly.
training camp. So.
Yeah. Got a family business out there.
Oh, no kidding.
Brickstone Brewery, if you ever heard of it.
It doesn't ring a bell. Did you guys do this when you pledged? No. This happened last year? I guess that would have been you last year.
Alright, so everybody, you're going to walk, talk to Officer Ford, confirm that you have no injuries.
Sorry, what was that?
And that you guys can all go home. So Officer
Copy,
Ford,
sounds good.
everybody that was, he wants everybody that was in that room
Yep.
to walk upstairs and confirm that they don't have any injuries.
Perfect.
And then, does that sound good with you?
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
We're
And
gonna
they're
have everybody go up these stairways. And
Yep,
he's up
that's-
at the top of the stairs.
perfect. Yep. I like that. And they should all be there. There should be no one back here.
Yeah.
Unless I'm missing someone
Let me
underneath.
check the kitchen, make sure any. This is the kitchen right here.
Yeah, I did see there was two with you guys at least in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk upstairs. Officer Ford's gonna confirm that nobody has any injuries. So go ahead.
Do we still have your guys'
We can
IDs?
go.
I believe so,
You
yeah.
can go that way.
I think so,
so-
officer.
Yeah, there we go. We'll go up there after all these guys and we'll get that sorted out.
Everybody's gonna walk upstairs. Just confirm they have no injuries. Talk to him for a sec.
142, 127, on 2.
Alright, that's everybody from that room. If you want to go check it out.
I'll have one of you guys check it out.
Okay.
I don't want to walk. You don't have to. One of these guys can
I'm gonna make sure that,
walk through, make sure, yeah, you walk through, make sure I don't want to be stepping in that stuff. 142. If you're not already, we should probably be counting how many people there
the
are.
other two down here were in. The other.
Copy. Oh, sorry. These guys probably can't see. Just take a peek in here. Yes, 2 that were not involved in the issues. And then this is just a room. Does that wrap around back
This
here?
is our boiler room.
Yeah, I took a peek in there. But does it
wraps
go to
around the
here?
laundry
It does
room.
wrap around?
Yeah, it wraps
Okay.
around it.
And then that's just the exit outside. Okay. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it's just these 2. Yeah. And then what are the...
The blue
So there's
doors
2 doors that lead to the second basement?
No, there's one. One of them may be a
So-
closet. We don't have
okay.
access to either of these doors.
Okay,
I know
gotcha.
that for a fact.
Gotcha.
Second one is
And then what was your first name?
First name? Theodore. Theodore.
And can I get a phone number for you? Okay, what was your name?
Michael.
Michael.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
Look at that deal back.
And then phone number? They're fine. You guys are good to go up? Okay. Where do all those other guys go?
Everybody else?
All the shirtless people
Anywhere that, I mean,
scattered?
yeah, anywhere they wanted to be.
I'll get ahead, officer.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
So, just one last thing. I appreciate you not giving me lip or anything like that.
I'm sorry about
But
that.
I do wish you would have been a little more forthcoming, a
Gotcha.
little more honest. Okay. But yeah, you guys are good to go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Yeah, you're free to leave. Yep.
Good night.
Sorry, you were house dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just wait till he gets off and then figure out where we're going from here.
And then, as I was about to go speak to people involved,
I don't care if they're sleeping or not. Everybody in this house, wake up, clean everything. No, knock on doors. Just knock on doors. Clean now.
I think there's exigency to make sure everyone's okay. That's just insane to me. And that guy doesn't even live here.
Yeah, that Joseph guy or whatever.
Are they keeping the Joe guy?
No, I don't think so. I don't know where'd he go.
No, he was told
How
me.
big of a problem was he?
So him and another gentleman in a black beater shirt, they were kind of blocking me from going anywhere. I had to tell them, hey, can I get by? And then they gave me that look and let me go. And then the Joseph guy the entire time was blocking the entrance to that room. So basically he wouldn't let me see in, he wouldn't let me do anything. And then he just started mouthing off, saying, told us to leave, called us a bunch of names, and
again, I think our biggest concern when we got here was just the well-being.
Yeah,
And
making
so
sure
with
no
him
one's-
blocking the doorway and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that's where I had the most concern with it.
Well,
Yeah, I would too.
right now.
yeah, and then again, I don't know who was actually, it was hard to tell who was down there kind of leading the thing. The two that I was talking to, they didn't say much about anything. They just kept saying, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's going on. And then, so when I initially got down there, they were all against the wall. Most, if not all, had the ties blindfolded around their eyes. I told everyone to take the blindfolds off, and it took them probably 30 seconds to a minute to be like, to do that. So I don't know if anyone was telling them to not move, because none of them moved when I said, gave them commands. So,
The Gaia, the guy's name, he was,
yeah,
even when I was
Joseph.
trying to ask questions, he was strong-arming and just telling people kind of what to say.
Yep.
So that was the concern I had about getting him out of here and just checking the well-being. But I appreciate you showing up.
Yeah.
For sure, so.
Yeah. There goes my second job.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I thought the worst thing I was gonna do
I've
or
seen
see in there was
request
smell
that.
weed or something. I did not think that was gonna
and at
be
least get a response.
what it was. But it makes sense now that both those guys were preventing me to go down there. I think I believe that should be all we need from you tonight.
Okay.
I'm sure the university is going to be contacting you about what happened tonight. Obviously, we're going to be writing a report. And I don't know if you know, the reason we did initially come here was for our fire alarm. And then basically fire came and I followed fire down. When I got downstairs, that's when I saw pretty much everything. Do you guys have any questions as of right now?
So what's the next course of action?
Honestly, this is a new thing for me.
I understand.
So, best of my knowledge is you guys just continue to clean up. I would probably clean up the best you can everywhere. I would assume someone from the university, admin or whatever, I'm sure there's a fraternity
Yeah.
big leader. I'm sure that person is going to contact you tomorrow, and you guys will go from there.
Okay.
Because as of right now, there's no charges that I can think of, unless the other two officers had anything.
Okay.
But as of right now, there's nothing.
So no one's getting arrested from your mind?
Not to my knowledge, no. Not in my mind, no. Yeah.
So the main thing we're just looking for is the school?
Yeah. I would assume with something like this, they'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know when, don't know how, they may stop by, I don't know. At that point, it's out of our hands. So, and it could be next week too. So again, I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Yep.
The incident was later classified as hazing by the University of Iowa. The fraternity chapter was suspended and is not allowed to operate again until at least 2029. One 21-year-old man was arrested at the scene for interference with official acts, though the charge was later dismissed. No serious injuries were reported. Thank you for watching this Crime Tales TV case. If you found this video interesting, consider subscribing for more real police bodycam and true crime stories. And if you'd like to keep watching, there's another video on the channel you might find interesting.